Alright guys, Tweaking Timber Outdoors. Just, yesterday, took out the boat for the first time. Had a blast. Rigged it up very uniquely, kind of in a half-hearted way, because I wasn't sure whether it was going to work as intended or not. So, I'll kind of detail what I did. So we inflated the boat up, we threw it on top of my vehicle, and we brought it out to a couple different spots. First spot was a public launch in the south side of the lake that was near the mouth of a river. But being so shallow this time of year, it's mid-July, it became very weedy. And so the trolling motor, which is a 40-pound Minn Kota that we put on, pushed us until we got kind of in the chop a bit and fished maybe an hour, and then we threw it back in the car and drove to the north side of the lake, which is much deeper. Okay, so got the boat. This is the wood I'm gonna be using for solo trips. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So I've got a Newport Vessels 55-pound with a 12-volt marine. That's just hooked right up to the back. It'll send me a little ways. It lets me cruise. I've got my FISHINGSIR fish finder, along with a little ball that hangs off the side, just like a deeper. Boxes of flies or baits or whatever. I have a little dry box here with a dry bag. This seat, the swivel seat, I don't have fully attached right now. A couple rod holders, my anchor, my bilge pump. That's about it. This whole thing can fit into my car and does really well. I fished with it today and I caught a bass. So, sorry about the focus. Everything's manual. There you have it, folks. Choked it. Hammered it. Gonna give you guys a rundown on what I'm doing. I have my 16-foot inflatable boat, kayak if you will, and I've got 3 fly rods. I've got a 5/6 noodler, I've got a 7-weight that I've got strung up with some floating line, and I've got an 8-weight that I've strung up with an intermediate with a sing tip. Got some flies. Just caught a bass on a crawl pattern, and now I'm going to switch things up because he wrecked that crawl. So let's see, probably go something similar or not. Maybe I go muddler, conehead, because I have to get deep today, so it has to have eyes on it. You know what? I'll go with maybe I'll go with one of these craws. I'll give that a shot. Maybe it'll sink faster too. little smaller cone than this guy, but the water's pretty murky and kind of like the natural. I'll go big then. Go big or go home, right? Last one mangled it. One's actually a little heavier even, so we'll see if that helps. I've got my fish sonar. I've got a FISHINGSIR. It's like a deeper. It's working really well. I'm in about 4 foot of water right now. Had some mishaps this morning. I went to a trout stream where the cows were let out, and with all the cows out, I couldn't get to the stream without being bugged, and I let alone could not film, let alone couldn't film. So that's that. 1, 2, 3. Using a pretty stout leader targeting bass. I'm really not a fan of perch too much. Let's see. I don't hook myself in the mouth. It's extremely sturdy. And it also has kind of lean bracing. So, got high hopes for this next dock. Looks fresh. Nobody there. Boat's gone. I'll either get hung up or I'll catch a fish.